Hello, welcome to my lectures on Microsoft Excel. From this lecture onwards, we are going to start a new episode, and here also we will have a couple of series of videos under episode 2. In episode 1, we had 6 different videos, and then we had a final video. So in episode 2, we'll see a little bit of intermediate level stuff. And we are going to learn some very fantastic functions. So today what we are going to learn is we are going to learn the count function and also the family of count function. So let us start with the basic count function. So count function is used to count the different items in a series. So we'll start with equal to count, and then we need to give a range here. So if I give this range B2 to B13, and then you get the count of 12. So it simply counts the number of items in a range of cell. Okay, so shall we apply count to the cells from A1, A2 to A13 and see what happens? But here count function gives a 0 because count function counts only the numeric values. It doesn't count the text one. So to count the text values, we need to use a function called count A. And then when I press enter, you could see now count A function gives us the count of the text data. Of course, I can also use count A to count the numeric values, and I can get the count. And say for example, if in case I change this as a text, you could see here the count function reduces itself by 11, whereas the count A is still giving us the same number. I'll change this also. See, the count function counts only the numbers, whereas the count A counts both alphanumeric. In fact, count A counts all the non-blank cells. For instance, if you make this blank, count A would count it as 11. Okay, is there a function to count the blank cells, missing values? There is a family of there is a function part of count family is the count blank function. And over here I'm going to select this range of cell up to B13, and now you could see the count blank function is counted this as one blank. So if I remove one more value, you will see that the number of blanks is increasing. So this is simply the count function, and here you have count A, here also you have count A, and here we have count blank. So remember, this count function counts the numeric values, count A counts the non-numeric values, both alphanumeric. Count blank counts only the missing values or the blank cells. I hope you learned something new. Thank you. Join me in the next part. Bye-bye.